everybody, my name is Anamika Singh and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I would like to tell you that I keep posting a lot of content related to recent hiring, recent opening in private sector, then be it for academic positions or non-academic positions. And I also post tips and tricks on how you can enhance your online session if you are an online tutor, how you can get good audit score, how you can get good student rating. Okay, and I'm very soon planning to make tips and tricks on how you can improve your communication skills. So stay tuned for that. And in today's video, we are going to talk about 6 different vacancies which are there, which have been recently released by Eduvacancy. Now, they are actively hiring for all these 6 positions, and I will be covering the entire detail from the name of the position to, their location to their roles and responsibility. I will be covering all of that from A to Z in today's video. And for those of you who do not know what exactly Eduvacancy is, so Eduvacancy is basically, I would say, a one-stop recruitment platform which aims to connect skilled individuals looking for employment in the education industry as teachers, director, principals, vice presidents, vice principals, vice chancellors, IT professionals, etc. So it is basically, I would say, a recruitment platform which connects, the people who are looking for employment, and they help them to recruit them into different organizations which are related to academic positions. So the positions for which, these 6 positions for which Eduvacancy is hiring, all of them are, I would say, academic positions, and there are mixed positions, like some of them are for tutors, some of them are for counselors, some of them are for faculty. So all of that is there. From past few days, I was also getting comments and requests from some of you asking for French tutor or French teacher vacancies. So in this video, I have covered that position as well. So if you are willing to teach French or Spanish, any of these languages or both of these languages, so you can also keep watching this video till the end, because there is one vacancy for such candidates as well. So if you are interested to know more about all of these positions and what are their roles and responsibilities, what is going to be the job description, so you can keep watching this video till the end. The first position for which Eduvacancy is hiring is known as Study Abroad Counselor, and you can very clearly see that this job was posted just 18 minutes ago, and it is an on-site job. Now, those of you who are wondering what does this term on-site mean, so it means actually that the employment in which you will have to go to the office to complete your daily duties. Okay, means you will have to stay in the office and it is not work from home. Then let's move to the job description. So as the name suggests, you will have to counsel these students. Okay, you will have to counsel different students on like which course they should opt for or which university they should choose. Correct? And there is an immediate requirement of study abroad counselor in Surat. So you have to apply it as soon as possible. Okay, because there is an immediate requirement. Then the other points which are here in the roles and responsibilities: responsible for assisting students in shaping their dream of overseas education. That is very well understood. Preferably a candidate with experience from education, counseling or consulting background with minimum 3 years of team leading experience required in the field of overseas education. Now they require experienced candidates, minimum 3 years of experience, leading the team and achieving the successful admissions for each intake. Then you will have to understand students' interests, their aptitude and skills, and on the basis of that, you will be assisting them to find the right course in the right university. Then you will have to counsel, you will have to answer their incoming calls, you will have to take their messages, and you will have to deal with all those situations appropriately. You will have to contact candidates and you will have to arrange interviews. Excellent communication skills and interpersonal skills, that is quite obvious. Good IT skills, you should be knowing the entire MS Office, Excel, PowerPoint, and databases, internet research, flexibility to work within fast-paced environment. Okay, that is all quite easy. Hold presentation seminars, work independently with minimal supervision. Okay, so basically they're looking for someone who is a leader, who can lead. So they do not want to spoon feed or train that particular person. They already need a trained person who has an experience in this field, so that they do not have to spend more time or more effort in training the new recruiters. Okay. Then minimum 3 years of experience as a team lead, as I already told. Excellent communication, presentation skills, should be quick learner, enjoy multitasking, should be target oriented and enthusiastic towards the role, must have good listening and analytical skills. This is the second position of home tutor for which Eduvacancy is hiring. This was also posted 19 minutes ago, and it is also an on-site position, which means you'll have to go to the office. And yes, now let's move forward. And you can very clearly see that these people are actively hiring for this position as well. Now let's quickly dive into the description. And here also there is an immediate requirement of home tutors in Bangalore, and private home tutor helps students with personalized one-on-one attention and customized study plan for their weaker subject area. So this position, you will have to go to the student's place, and there you will have to teach them or take their session. Then if you talk about the roles and responsibilities, so you will have to facilitate a learning climate that is open and is non-threatening. Okay, you should be approachable and not like the student shouldn't be scared of you. Okay, you should be friendly. Home tutor should be familiar with the learning objectives, obviously encourage the critical thinking, attend tutoring sessions and regular meetings which will be organized for the tutors in consultation with group members, determining when and where tutorials will take place. You will have to review the recent homeworks which were given to that particular student, and you should share the test scores, and you should also share the strategies on how they can improve. Then employ proven study aids to prepare for the upcoming tests and quizzes. You will also have to prepare different types of assignments, then be it viva, be it quiz, be it any sorts of MCQs, okay, Quizlet, questionnaire, something like that. Then you will have to take notes during tutoring sessions so that you can follow up with the student. You can implement those points which were told to you, which were taught to you in your tutoring session, and you can implement those while you're teaching to that particular student. And you will have to communicate with the parents or guardians about the trouble areas or any other issues that requires attention. Yes. Here is a third position for which Eduvacancy is hiring, and it is pre-primary teacher. And this is also an on-site. It was posted 41 minutes ago, and they are actively hiring. So make sure that you apply as soon as possible. Then let's talk about the job description. So obviously there's a need of pre-primary teachers, all subjects, okay, not a particular subjects. And there's a need in Bangalore. Salary depends on the, your last salary at the place where you were working. Then you will have to design, prepare, and deliver high quality lessons to suit individual needs of all students in line with the Cambridge and CBSE curriculum. Inspire mixed culture and ability classes by creating challenging and engaging learning opportunities for all students. Assess and monitor student progress, provide targets so that all learners can see success and improve. Collaborate with other teachers to share new ideas, approach, and professional knowledge. Communicate accurately and regularly with parents, contribute to extracurricular activities program, and participate in school activities such as assemblies, evening events, and conferences. So basically, you will have to design and prepare different types of assessment for the students. Then you will have to create a learning environment where they can see challenges, and you will also have to set targets so that the students can reach up to the target. They have to work hard to reach to that target. And you can also collaborate with other teachers to innovate something, to innovate a particular type of, I would say, an activity, something like that you will have to do. The next position for which Eduvacancy is hiring is art and craft teacher. This is also an on-site position. It was posted 21 minutes ago, and they are also actively hiring. Now, let me take you through the different roles and responsibilities. There is an immediate requirement for art and craft teacher in Chennai, so make sure you apply as soon as possible. Then if we talk about the responsibilities, so planning lessons on art and art history in accordance with the students' learning objectives, preparing classroom by gathering and setting up equipment, developing students' drawing, coloring, and painting techniques, okay, teaching students about art history, which is very important, assigning and grading projects and examinations, recording and reporting on students' progress, ensuring the classroom is clean after each lesson, because obviously art and craft is such a thing which makes your entire room messy because of all the stationaries and everything that you use. Then monitoring inventory and sourcing art supplies as needed, attending faculty and parent-teacher meetings. That is quite obvious. Then other requirements would be bachelor's degree in fine arts with teaching qualification or equivalent prior experience as an art teacher. Now, they require bachelor's degree, okay, graduated students in fine arts. They have mentioned that they need experienced candidates, but nowhere here it is mentioned that the experience is mandatory. So people like who are freshers, you can try your luck and apply it here. Demonstrated excellence in variety of art techniques. Okay, excellent verbal, written communication skills. Now I would say this requirement is common in all the jobs which you will see. It is there in all the job description, because every job requires excellent verbal and written communication skills. And I'm planning to make separate videos on how you can improve your communication skills, and they will be out very soon, so stay tuned for that. And also capacity to supervise group work, outstanding planning and problem solving skills, supportive, flexible disposition, available to work during evening on occasion, not always, but sometimes. Yeah, so that was all about this position. The next position for which Eduvacancy is hiring is Quant faculty, and this is also an on-site job, and it was posted a day ago, and they are actively hiring for this, so make sure that you apply as soon as possible. There is an immediate requirement, and now let's dive into the roles and responsibilities. Candidates should have fundamental knowledge of education, industry, ability to analyze student academic profile, understanding student strength, all of that from students' perspective. Should understand and apply the importance and standing of test preparations, should properly structure and design the test preparatory services to incorporate these benefits, should prepare and organize and update all course material, should design and pace the course delivery in order to meet the students' needs. You should track and analyze students' progress, should also decide the scheduling, timelines, timetables, batch organization of courses, should ensure that students are well prepared for the difficulty level of the test prep exam based on the individual academic goal, should create an interactive classroom environment. You should be able to challenge students and be highly skilled, efficient, and organized. If we talk about qualifications, so they should, they must hold a bachelor's degree, but they are preferring master's candidates. Okay, it's not mandatory, but they're preferring postgraduate students. Now, 3 to 5 years of verbal test preparation, teaching experience in study abroad education industry. Okay, means you should have 3 to 5 years of prior experience in test making and everything, and must have deep understanding of test themselves. Okay, must understand the timeline associated with test preparation, strong academic knowledge, motivated, reliable, excellent verbal communication skills. Okay, must be student centric, approachable, all of that. So this position is basically for, like, the basic thing that you will have to do in this is that you will have to prepare test for assessment. Okay, so the entire, I would say, the entire job description revolves around this one thing, that you will have to prepare test for the examinations for the assessment of students. The next position for which Eduvacancy is hiring, and this is French teacher position. Now, yesterday only I got a few comments, yesterday and day before yesterday. Some of you were asking, can you please tell about the French teacher vacancy? So yeah, here it is. It has been out by Eduvacancy, and it was posted 47 minutes ago, and it is also an on-site job, actively hiring, so you should apply as soon as possible. And you can very clearly see that there is an immediate requirement for French teacher in Pune. Now let's see what are the responsibilities. So developing lesson plans and curriculum based on the needs of individual. Okay, providing conversational classes where pronunciation, important words and phrases are taught, teaching writing French and Spanish composition classes. Now, the name of the position is French tutor or French teacher, I guess. Let me just see it again. It is French teacher, but you will have to teach both subjects. You will have to teach French as well as Spanish, conducting research on teaching methods, materials, and language games, scheduling, and I would say preparing students for oral, written, all of that, monitoring students' progress, organizing feedback sessions, providing suggestions, teaching students about French and Spanish culture so that they, get more involved into what they're studying. If we talk about now qualifications and French teacher requirements, so candidate has to teach, they have to teach both the subjects, okay, both French and Spanish, bachelor's or master's degree in French and Spanish language, literature, or any equivalent may be required. Proven written and verbal proficiency, that is quite obvious that if you're going to teach a particular language, then be it French, Spanish, German, Chinese, whatever it is, you should have you should have a proof of your written and verbal proficiency in that particular language. Then a certificate or license may be required. Knowledge of and practical experience with tools like Moodle, proficiency in MS Office, strong interpersonal skills, excellent analytical and problem solving skills. So yes, this was about the French teacher.
One thing that I would like to share over here is that I also have learned French, although I have very limited proficiency in it, because like I learned it when I was in college. So we had this subject called as foreign business language, and there were a lot of languages to choose from, and I chose French. So I could have also applied for this position, but because they are demanding for, I would say, really good and proven written and verbal proficiency, so people who are actually, I would say, they hold a degree in this particular field, they can only apply. So that was all about today's topic. I hope you enjoyed the information which I'm sharing. If you really liked, if you found this information helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update, because I keep posting a lot of content related to this. And I will also put the link of entire playlist over here so that you can tap on to the I button and you can visit all the information which I have previously shared, all the information and all the videos which I have previously shared on my channel. So yes, that was all about today's video. I will see you next time. Till then, bye.